Are you ready to see an awesome RV, but also get some really bad Justin Timberlake references? Yeah, let's go. Hey, what's up? It's Chris Young. Welcome to the Cry Me a Forest River Campsite Ultra 25 JT. Just for my boy Justin Timberlake. And yeah, it's going to be one of those videos. So, sorry. But this coach comes in at 30 feet 1 inch, roughly 6,800 pounds, extremely unique, extremely versatile, and to me screams couples coach, but it will accommodate, in my opinion, up to 5 sleepers. But to get you going in the right direction as to what this RV is actually about, minus my stupid jokes, this is a panoramic coach. Now, for filming purposes, we did have to take these blinds down, but here on the back wall of your 30-foot 1 inch coach, which is still a sweet spot for a lot of state parks, you have floor to ceiling panoramic square windows. But to me, the flow, the functionality, all the storage space, because that's what Campsite is known for, and the fact that it's an Ultra, so you got the upgraded features and the upgraded siding, just makes this coach awesome. So what do you say we start right over here on the campsite with your one of 2 super slides in just this area, and we're going to talk a little bit about this jackknife sofa. Now, Campsite is known for storage. They're known for having unique layouts, but I think one thing that they don't get credit for is the plushness of some of their furniture. This is a prime example. Look how thick and comfortable these cushions are on this jackknife sofa with the fold-down coffee cup. And the best part about this, if you need to sleep there, it's not going to rock your body. I think you're going to wake up and have yourself a good, refreshed sleep, but if you sleep hot, just be careful. I'd probably get a mattress topper and definitely some sheets. But the armrests can even double as pillows if you need them to. But plush and comfortable, you even got a little storage space underneath. Now, moving ahead of that, the thing that they did this year that I'm a big fan of is they changed the fabric that's on the booth dinettes. It used to be the leatherette. Now we've gone to cloth, a little bit more breathable. They're still plush. They're still nice and thick and comfortable. You got the 30-inch drawers underneath on both sides and the huge panoramic windows with the shades, the wood valance, the USB charging. And here's the thing. If you want to fit 4 people at this dinette, maybe even 5, I think you're justified. More than that, you're also justified bringing all of this storage that your friends want to bring with you. And when they're sitting there enjoying that camp cooked meal and you look back over your shoulder and you see these giant windows, maybe you just got finished making the morning coffee, you need to get some creamer, you can go, oh yeah, I'm bringing camping back. Yeah. Take me to the fridge. I did apologize at the beginning. I just want y'all to know that. You got a French door fridge freezer combo here, over 10 cubic foot. It is 12 volts. You can run it while going down the road, and it's nestled in the other super slide, which opens this space up, allowing for a gorgeous island kitchen. Solid surface countertops. I got the undermounted stainless steel sink, high-rise pull-down sprayer faucet with multifunction, and of course, the bottle or glass rinser right here. Now, if you're seeing this, and you got comments or whatever, say something. Put some comments down below. Let me know what you think. If you're interested in it, just put interested because we love hearing from you. And then you look over across from it and you see the cooktop with the recessed 3-burner, the glass cover, the gorgeous windows, the mushroom lights. You got the air fryer microwave that's also convection, plus the max vent fan to help move some of the smells and steam out of here. Tons of storage space. But I know what you're saying. You're probably saying, Chris, if only there were a little bit more countertop or prep space. Well, this I promise you, there is more prep space thanks to the slide out bar. Now, the thing I like about this is also your entry point too. So if you got the rowdy people in the RV and you don't want them coming in the kitchen while you're doing the cooking, maybe even some of the cleaning, bam, you got the door, you got the extra prep space, then you can just slide it away. Versatile, functional, but more importantly, unique and something you're not going to see in a lot of RVs. But let's take a look at this entertainment, shall we? Because if they're going to give you a giant TV component shelf with, by the way, the palm mount, when you're talking about versatility, I love how Forest River does this. This allows you to take the TV off of this mount, put it outside if you want to. You can put it in your bedroom. More importantly, you don't have to buy multiple TVs if you don't need to. You just got the one mount. But you got the InnoFlame fireplace right above. Now, this is good for knocking the chill off the air. So if you got those cool fall mornings or the cool spring evenings or whatever, this will do a good job of knocking that chill off the air. But imagine you and your loved one sitting right here, Maybe you're watching your favorite Super Bowl and halftime performance, or maybe you're watching your favorite Justin Timberlake collab video. Mine just happens to be Chris Stapleton, Tennessee Whiskey, which is exactly what I'm going to be hiding in the pantry right behind this TV. Look at the space that you have there. I know you were thinking about it. You were about to say something, and you were like, oh, what about the storage space? Yes, you have a huge pantry for a coach that can accommodate 5. That is overkill, in my opinion, but I also think it's awesome. Then you can close it, lock it, and if you're Ryan, he'd probably be watching something like The Social Network or whatever. But anyway, you got entertainment there, and with these giant windows and how big that TV is, somebody on the campsite could also enjoy it from outside. But this right here is arguably my favorite part of the RV, and let me show you why. Yeah, you're right. I should cut out carbs. Man, I'm getting a little fluffy. It's like you're my mirror. I love a pass-through bathroom, but more than a pass-through bathroom, I love it when I have 3 entrance points to the bedroom and bathroom. 1, 2, and 3. Meaning, if somebody's in there, you need to get to the bedroom or even to the kitchen or dinette. You're not going to disrupt if they're in there handling their business. You got the gorgeous mirrored medicine cabinet in here. I got the high-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush. Got good space underneath my press surface vanity. And a lot of people have asked me about these neo-angled showers. And here's the thing. This coach is only 30 feet, but you needed a full shower experience. Now, 30 by 34 probably wouldn't fit in here, or 30 by 40, something like that. So what they do is they take the space that they have and they neo-angle these showers, but it gives you a lot of room up top. Now, sure, you're not laterally moving side to side like you would if it were a long shower, but look at the space, look at the headroom you got thanks to the skylight. I got the upgraded shower head, and then I got the contact glass for some privacy. And of course, the vent and fan, which is a max vent fan to help move that steam out of here super quick. And the cool thing about these, if it's a hot day outside, you got 2 of these fans. They move about a foot of air per second. Now you got a 15K BTU AC in here. You got wonderful HVAC, tremendous construction and insulation, which we'll talk about once we get outside. But this will help cool the coach down so that AC isn't running all the time. But if you want to run that hot water all the time and do your dancing and your karaoke in the shower, you got a tankless water heater to help you with that. But where are you going to get dressed and where are you going to rest? Well, let me show you. As we head down the hallway on the other side of the bathroom, I want to talk about your command panel here because this is actually pretty cool. Yes, you got access to, your tanks, your battery. Oh, we got some juice on the battery and we got some fluid in the fresh tank, which, by the way, you have a 52-gallon fresh tank, 38-gallon gray, 28-gallon black tank. That is some pretty good tanks. Add that to the fact that you also have tank heaters. Yes, this coach is designed for you to take it out in some different climates. You won't have to worry about them freezing because you got the 12-volt pads on there. And speaking of voltage, you got a voltmeter right here to let you know where you're at. You come in to try to run the slides out. You notice they're not moving. This is below 11 volts. You don't have enough juice to run it out. So there you go. You can also run out your awnings, your slides, cut on your water pump, and your Bluetooth entertainment system, which is dual zone. You can play the music from your phone or your tablet here, as well as your HVAC controls. But to me, the separation of space, the solid doors, and then a king-size bed. Oh, yeah. We definitely bringing camping back. I'm bringing camping. Sorry, double joke. Not going to do it again.
You wish he had it this nice.
You're right, Ryan. JT wishes he had it this nice. He probably doesn't have an RV that has European-style flat front cabinetry up top, a privacy window with its own shade, multicolored reading lights, surge protector at his bedside, right here at his nightstand, where his partner, Jessica Biel, by the way, if anything ever happens, call me. You got the cubby space right behind, and just so I don't have to wrinkle my suit and tie, look at what they did for my ward right there. The hanger bar has been moved up, so when you want to get sexy and bring the sexy back for real with your suit and tie, you don't have to worry about it being crimpled there. Your TV and entertainment can be placed right here on the forward wall. Big fan of that, so I don't have to turn my head to watch TV. And of course, since it is a Campsite Ultra, you got gorgeous windows for light and cross breeze. The only thing I couldn't come up with, I was trying to think of a Justin Timberlake song reference for that front windshield, and we couldn't come up with anything we think is funny. So leave me a comment down below and let me know, what would your Justin Timberlake reference be if you had to do this walkthrough of that windshield? because I can see myself sipping the coffee or watching the moon, the sun, the whole night with my loved one. I love it. I just couldn't think of anything funny. One thing that I do think is funny, and it's probably only me thinking it's funny, but Justin Timberlake said, "I'm a man of the woods, so let's go outside." Cry me a river. Oh, you're rolling, aren't you? Dude, okay, all right. Well, welcome to the outside of your Cry Me a Forest River Campsite Ultra 25 JT. We're actually going to start right up front. Right there, that beautiful windshield. Love these. You got the powered tongue jack, LED light, twin 20-pound LP tanks, battery rail, as well as disconnect. But I want to talk a little bit about this X9 chassis. This is an extremely sturdy built chassis, but it is powder coated with a special coating that will allow it to withstand up to 2,000 hours of salt exposure. That is huge, especially if you want to go down to the beach or do anything off grid. You want to see that gorgeous fiberglass exterior. You got the timber core construction behind there. Love the reflective sheen on the windows, because not only does it look good, that's going to help keep the coach a little bit cooler when you need it. You'll also see you got two awnings on this. You got an 8-foot and a 12-foot, both with LED lights. And continuing that storage theme that we saw on the inside, they give you a giant luggage door. You got some finished off storage right here. And what you'll notice on the inside, you got your solar charge controller here, because you do have a solar panel on top of this beauty. Plus you got the hangers, so if you want to put your towels there, your Crocs, whatever you want to put outside, it's just a nice little feature that should hopefully help you enjoy that camping experience a little bit more. Got your LP quick connects, if you want to bring the grill out, you got your plug there. Plus your powered stabilizer jacks. And this is also an enclosed underbelly on this, and it's called the Accessibelly. As we make our way down the side, one of the things that stood out to me with the Campsite Reserve, the Campsite Ultra, the Campsite Elite was the color schemes. It wasn't used. I hadn't seen anything like this on the road. So when I saw the gray, the maroon, the black and white combo, I just thought it stood out and I thought it looked great. Solid step over steps leading me into my tempered glass door. Got the extra large grab handle. It's going to be a door support as well. Got the cable driven slides. And over here, before we get to the entertainment, I want you to check out the red drums behind those aluminum rims on the tire pressure monitored radial tires and axles right there. Those are the Dexter Easy Lubes. And you have the ultra wide suspension on here. So that ultra ride gives you a little bit more berth, but more importantly, it's got these absorbers on there that are going to give you a much smoother tow. And the thing that I love about the Campsite Ultra construction, the way this thing is built with the fiberglass, the batten insulation, the timber core, a lot of other campers, man, if you want to take them out, it's going to be May before they get out there. This one, even if it's 98 degrees, you're probably going to be just peachy outside. Are we in sync when we're talking about the temperatures right now? Do you understand where I'm going? This is your coach to go at least 3 seasons. Got the palm mount, got the external speakers, the cable, the power. Come around to the rear, and you'll see you do have your 2-inch receiver hitch, so if you want to put the bike racks on there, you can. And a great feature that Campsite puts in their coaches that a lot don't is an actual backup camera. That's a Bluetooth observation camera, where other RVs are usually just backup camera prepped. This one, you actually get one. Come around to the off-camp side. You got the other super slide here where our kitchen is. My terminations are forward of the axles. I like that too. And don't forget 52, 38, and 28 on your tanks. That's your fresh, your gray, and your black. Got the external shower with hot and cold. Very nice if you want to clean the dogs, the kids, whatever. And of course, your external command with black tank flush. This right here is the back of your Suburban furnace and the back of your tankless water heater. Then, of course, the info panel. This is where you come to see how much does the coach weigh when it's gross vehicle weight. This one's 7735, but the dry weight is 6808. But for a couple that is looking for something that can accommodate additional people, that's different, it's going to stand out, that's going to last. You want to go from spring to fall and be just fine. This one, I think, can do it. And I love the unique flow and flair of it. Plus, it's named after one of my favorite male performers in Justin Timberlake. So this one is still on my brain, even a week from now or until the end of time. And always remember, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. Just like why I did this review this way. The Campsite Ultra 25 JT. I'm sorry for the bad jokes, but hopefully at least somebody smiled. Leave me a comment down below, and as always, like, subscribe, and notify. And if you want to see it, you're only going to see it at Camping World. Oh, JT's flying in to pick me up. I got to go.